is these trailing arm bushes here. The arm runs from the diff to the chassis. These are the lowers. There's also uppers as well, which are just there. I've actually just done them, but we're going to have a slight change in tradition because I swore I would only ever use rubber bushes. Well, I've got to try something. If it doesn't work, it doesn't work. I'm very skeptical of it, but I was urged to try it. So, for the sake of experiments, let's try it. Okay, so I'm going to try something on the full drive here that I swore I'd never try again. So I've had bad experience and I swore I'd always only use rubber bushes, genuine rubber bushes in my full drives. Just for the durability and that kind of stuff, and they're just really hardy. They don't require lubrication. They don't sort of generally chew out and split easy, that kind of stuff. Terrain Tamer bush. Just like the other brands in the three-piece kind of thing, right? So this is their Pro Bush. Now this is for the lower trailing arm of a 105 series Landcruiser, and it'll be the same for the 80 series. There's a part number SBK 0005. Now, they have these relief spots here for when you put grease in to stay in the service life. Is supposed to serve them for the life of the bush. Sorry about that focus there, we're trying to stay in Clydestan. There we go. Is supposed to last the life of the bush. They supply a couple of tubes. High performance bushing lubricant. There's the If Watson whatever on the back. It's a organic molybdenum disulfide. So that's the grease you put in. You won't need a press to take these in or out. Terrain Tamer Synthetic Elastomer Bushing Kit. TSBK 0005. Terrain Tamer have assured me that these, they won't ever squeak. They won't wear out. Lifetime warranty against the damage and becoming obnoxiously noisy and squeaking and stuff. So all you do is put a half in each side and then slide the tube through. We'll show you. But we've got to remove the old arms first. 4 years old, and they were a road-safe rubber bush, and they're starting to split now and starting to have a fair bit of movement in them. Haven't really lasted that long. I just went with those because they come in the road-safe arms that I've got. That's why I've got those road-safe rubbers. I've always normally used genuine rubber, but we're going to give it a try. All right, let's get them out. I didn't have the camera go and then it stopped. I was going to rubber mallet, tap them out. Mine have come out pretty easy. I'll just chop the wheels. I can manipulate it a bit. Pretty sure I can get the bolt out. Yeah, there we go. You can. Okay. So I remember putting these in. I didn't think I jacked it up. All right. Let's get them out and have a better look at them, eh? Road safe lower arm. They're just a heavier duty design over the genuine Toyota ones, so it's a nice upgrade you can do. Between 80 and 100,000 Ks in the back of this, and they'll fitted. They already come pre-installed in the arms when I brought the arms, and I done this because the genuine ones were buggered, and I just went for a complete bolt-in thing to make it nice and easy. And I was just going to put some genuine bushes in. So I rang Terrain Tamer where I buy a lot of my bushes and parts for the Toyota because they sell a lot of genuine stuff and they're good to deal with. They talked me into trying one of their other alternatives to this rear lower trailing arm. Terrain Tamer Pro Bush. And there's red ones you can normally buy, blues and yellows and all kinds of colours, probably green, I don't know. But this is meant to be a different compound, a different material, right? That won't chew out, won't just easily tear and destroy itself from use. Now, it's got a lifetime warranty on it. So they've assured me that you also only have to grease it the once when you install it. The idea is just to lube around it all, and that's supposed to help hold the grease in for the life of the bush. Am I convinced of that? Nope. But apparently they're good, so we're going to give these a durability test in the rear lower arms because they're probably the easiest bushes you can probably change that get an absolute sort of hammering. So you can just drop one arm at a time while it's on the ground and pop these in and out sort of thing. Now I did press the other rubber ones out. As you can see, I've got a 20-ton hydraulic pneumatic press here. That's a new addition to the shed. We're going to whack these bushes in. We're going to see how they go. I'll let you know. I'm skeptical, 100%, because I haven't seen synthetic bushes last that long in a full drive, especially in like panards, radius arms, the leading arm, and control arms and stuff, trailing arms. Anyway, we're going to give it a go. Let's pop them in. Because the issue you can have with these is when this goes in, all right, but these bushes, when they're in, it will flex and articulate. And if you can, so I'm just trying to see that gap there. You'll get a bigger gap than that when there's, the bolt through it and the weight of the car on it. But you get this gap. And if you're going through mud water and that, it'll get in there, start working away at the grease bit. So you can see it's got the little cross-hatching sort of stuff. That's meant to hold the grease in, but it'll end up being a grinding paste stuff, I reckon. That's what normally happens with these kinds of bushes, right? Because of that design. They are convenient because you don't need to use a press. I am using a press in this video, and that's simply just to rest the arm on. All right, I'll try and lock that focus in there for you. So, get the tube of grease out here. There's the bush. So we're gonna just put a bit on the finger. Oh, it's probably too much, is it? I don't know. We're gonna try and use it sparingly. And you're just gonna lubricate the inside of the bush. Just in that void inside there. Okay, it didn't go very far. Let's go a bit more. I'm just a bit skeptical because we have another 2 bushes to do with that tube. I thought each bush would come with a tube, but there we go. So we sort of filled those voids up now. Okay. Then just put that around. Make sure you get some of those little recesses there. It's meant to have part of the grease retention. There we go. Okay. So that's all lubed up. Push her in. There we go. Just get it nice and square. That's it. That's half a bush done. Rotate it. Now you can see here, that's just sort of a bit of the paint. It's actually all smooth. I just lineaged up a few little marks in there to make sure I started with a nice fresh base to kick off with here. Any burrs of that will obviously cut into these and mature failure of these bushings. It's easy to do the big flat surfaces, right? But let's get some in those voids. There we go. Clean up any excess stuff there. Make sure you get around this shoulder as well. I think that rule is only going to touch this metal pretty much. So here we go. There it is. And that bushing. Okay. There you go. That's in. Now I've put a little bit on the tube, but you won't. It's just to help it get in because remember we've already lubed up the inside of the bushes. I'll put on this bottom half because as it slides in, it will coat the whole tube anyway. I won't put nothing on the inside though because I'm going to put some of my anti-seize stuff on. Okay, now this sort of crush tube helps it from crushing in, but also, there we go. Looks nice and uniform, and that'll all sort of finalise itself, I guess, as you put it in and do it up. That's one end done. Let's get the other end done and get it back in. There. Oh, okay. What the? Jeez, is it going to fit? Didn't tell me I needed lube for putting the arm in. Wow, okay. Does it go in this end? That's really tight. That is really tight. This end's snug as well, eh? Wow. Okay, I was thinking that because these are outside the oh, stay still. Outside the housing sort of thing, I guess. If you will. Oh, sort of. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, they're really meant to be that tight. I've got that rubber mallet here somewhere. There's no fun watching this, is there? Don't want to watch a bloke struggle, do you? Come on. Alright, so I'm doing these up, and I can see problems already, mate. I assume they're going to fail, right? That is hard against the side of the bush. So one of those factory rubber ones have tubes that, you know, hold it out like that, sort of. So nothing touches, right? Okay, and then you got good articulation each side, left and right, and whatever you need. So my first thought is, well, it's going up and down. I'm just going to cut the side of the bush. Anyway, they've made them the full width. They are definitely the full width. They were an absolute struggle to get in. So very snug fitting, unlike rubber. Nice genuine Toyota bush I just installed at the top there. Plenty of room. Oh well, we'll see how they go, eh? But maybe they'll surprise me. But I don't think so. Alright. Happy proven wrong, but I don't think I am. Hopefully I am though. Because if I'm right, that means I'm going to be back under here very soon. Removing and fitting genuine. Anyway, time will tell. Terrain Tamer Pro Bush testing.